to gather round. Take a real good listen to Miss B-Town. She'll give you the real deal while showing you love. She will sit from heaven above. So check it out. Miss B-Town Festers in the house. All the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Festers in the house. Give you everything you want and more. Keep growing. Keep showing. Those who are lost and have gone astray. Keep blessing with life lessons. Showing the way. So check it out. Miss B-Town Casters in the house. You can use it more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Casters in the house. Give you everything you want and more.
Hey, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Larry. How's it going? Can y'all hear me good? Good. You see the link, Decop? Grab it and come on up. Hey, Mickey. You can grab the link and come on up too, Mickey. I'm hanging in here, Larry. Fighting those kidney stones right now, but other than that, for an old woman, I'm all right. Ah, hey, Mickey, I missed you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, darling.
Hey, Miss
How's it going? You
B-Town.
ready for Christmas?
Oh yeah.
As ready as we're gonna get, right?
Yeah. Nobody's getting nothing this year, but yeah.
Right. Hey, my oldest grandchild turned 15. She working at KFC. I'm looking for my present.
I hear you.
Hey, D-Cop. Welcome up, buddy.
Hey,
Teacup.
All right. I'm going to start this live off.
hey. I'm gonna have okay, let me see. I got
What, huh?
I got let me close my window. Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know this is totally not what I usually do on my platform, neither D-Cop, and this is totally not Mickey whatsoever. But enough is enough. There's a said content creator who says he's dragging people, but all he's doing is dragging lies. And if you care to know who it is, his name is Stomp Down. Okay? So we can't get that confused, okay? The catch to dragging someone is dragging someone with the facts of their life, not a lie that you made. That's why none of what you say stick. That's why we don't hear of you anywhere else on the YouTube street, because the stuff that you over there spewing out your mouth is pure lies. You act like you got a heaven or hell to put somebody in. You act like you know everything go on in someone else's house, where all you sitting over there is watching, talking to your little minions over there. Still got them convinced that you supposed to be whatever you supposed to be. I'll let God work with that. But all you doing is just sitting over there lying. Now, this is our one and done, because you really ain't even worth this. But enough is enough. You are ridiculous. And let me give you one more thought. We all been around here a while. Doxing ain't our thing. But I tell you what, I will do what I have to do to get a monkey off my back. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. And no, I don't appreciate how you have treated D-Cop, Mickey, and several others. Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, D-Cop, let me shut up. You go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Dragon, from what I've heard, is when you are speaking truth, not lies. And any and everybody that knows me and know of me know that the stuff you've been spewing over there on your channel has been nothing but pure lies. Shit that you just made up. People want to know, what is your problem with me? Probably the same problem with everybody else that you just all of a sudden go after. Because I've said or did nothing to you, nothing, but try to support your channel. Even when I stopped supporting by coming in the chat, by modding, because I'm not the type of person, I can't sit in there and listen to you. You're homophobic, you're transphobic, you bully disabled people, you bully elderly people, and you bully weak people. And that's not who I am. That's not part of my character. That's not who I am to sit in that chat. Because if I'm in there, if I'm there modding for you and I'm in your chat, that says that I agree with what you do. That says that I agree with what you says. Boss Lady New Jersey have never did anything to you. That's foul. It's foul what you say about her. I don't know about Debbie, if Debbie have said anything or did anything to you, but she's another. Mainly, what really got it for me is when you went after S child number 5. We're all in that family, okay? LGBTQIA plus. And for you to be so homophobic and transphobic is disgusting. And I cannot condone any of that. To go after disabled people, I cannot go and condone that. And for all the people that sit in the chat and Yahoo and yeah and amen to you doing all that, but they're going to have to answer for that. And if that's the kind of people that they are, that's the kind of character that they have, then so be it. It's not me. Now, there's two reasons that you went after me, okay? One was you listened to Blue Wolf Phoenix when he ran back to you. He told you he was being messy. And evidently, you didn't read the comment and didn't want to read it because I said nothing about you being nasty or showing your nasty, whatever he said. I never said that. It's either you didn't read it for yourself, or 2, you wanted to go after me anyway, like you did everybody else. You went after B-Town. You went after Mickey. You went after Joyce. You went after Boss Lady New Jersey and a plethora of many folks. But I want to tell you something. I don't take threats lightly at all. So don't you ever, ever threaten me again. Because I will make you regret that you threatened me. Because I am fucking 60 years old. I'm grown. I'm way grown. I'm older than you. I'm growner than you. You can't fucking tell me what to do. I don't care if I came and sat in your chat or you gave me that mod stick. I've tried to get you to keep your mod stick because I can't go for what you go for. The other thing is, all the lies that you sat in that chat and told. First of all, you told lies when you first came on and I first came in contact with you in your chat. You just made up a lie while I'm sitting there saying that you know me and we deal other than online. I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. Never don't know nothing about you. Have never talked to you offline, email, none of that. So quit lying to those people in that chat because they're gullible and they believe you. But people get tired of you lying on them. You call yourself pissed off because I put a comment under your video. Number one, I said it jokingly, but I did mean it. I try to support you by giving you that thumbs up so you can get those numbers, the views. But every time I have to click on a video of yours to do that, I have to see you in your shorts walking. And why do anybody, not just me, why do anybody have to see your dick print every damn time? And yet you told a bunch of lies. Everybody that knows me or know anything about me or have been on YouTube in the beef sector knows that I am a lesbian woman, 100% lesbian woman. I don't do men. I don't do dick. So if I made the comment to you and I said it in a nice way, okay? But I think you wanted to come after me anyway, and that was your opportunity to do so. Let me tell you something. I don't play these beef sector games that y'all play. This going back and forth. And I didn't even watch your videos. Wasn't going to respond. But you just kept going on and on and on, making video after video after video about me for no reason. Because I made the statement, don't you have, can you show any other damn thumbnail other than your fucking dick print? Many times we've seen you when you made these videos, as you walking, you digging in your pants, pulling your dick to the side, stacking it up and whatever else to try to show. I guess you want people to see what you got there. I don't care about your dick. And any decent, whether she's homosexual or heterosexual, shouldn't be concerned about your dick print. Especially these married women. But I see there's thirsty heterosexual women on here. And that's fine. If they like that, that's on them. But I said, I don't. And for you, hey, Informer Sugar, and for you to sit in that chat and lie, you told so many lies. And let me tell you, every person that have came to any of my lesbian panel, no, I don't do dick. Every person that have had anything to do with me, watch any of my videos, or have watched my story times, know for a fact that I have never been married to a man. And you sat in that chat and you lied like a mother, telling people that I was married to a man and I have 2 kids. None of that is true. So when you think you dragging me, you better have some facts, because what you told was nothing but lies. Made up lies. You just made it up. Like you've done before. You've done it before to me, and you've done it before to other people. And you had the audacity to tell me, make a video if you want to. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. You don't fucking know me. You don't know me. You think you do. Don't you ever tell me what I better not do. Don't you ever threaten me. Because I'm not Tracy, and I'm not anybody else that you have bullied. And if you think you want to make that move, make it. Make that move. Because I got 2 choices. Make a move like you made on Tracy. Go into her house. Everybody know what I did for a living. So the first thing is, make that move if you want to. I got something for you. Second of all, make that move if you want to. And DPD will be picking you up. You can play with all these people on here if you want to. Don't play with me. I am not your toy. Lie. You don't know nothing. You don't even know how many kids I have. You lied about that because you made that up because you don't know. Had the nerve to talk about I suck dick. I've never sucked dick in my life. And anybody that's been in my lesbian panels or seen my story time know that I've had no contact with dick other than the one time that I did. And that was for a reason. And that was for my child. It was not for pleasure. So quit lying. You don't know a damn thing about me. Telling people I suck dick and I ride dick. I don't do any of that, never have. I'm not like some of the lesbians, y'all got, the lesbians. See, the lesbians on here, or that you know, because all lesbians don't sleep with men. Okay, all I'm gonna say it again. All lesbians, as you think, ride dick or have. No, I haven't. And don't fucking insult me. Sorry, Mickey.
No, it's okay. I mean, get it. There's one more thing you had to say, right? I think you wanted to talk about how your platform and how it was built.
Oh, and the lie that you told, that you just flowed out your mouth. I don't care where you've been, how long you've been here. You ain't been here long enough to know that I have never been part of TSCC.
Yeah. And I don't mean to cut you off. And with that being said, he said something concerning Lady Nika and VS. In other words, what he was saying, Lady Nika is where she is because of VS. Let me tell you, let me school you. Lady Nika was down here on these streets ever before VS even thought about. She was already down here. So you really need to check your information. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And talking about my deceased wife, talking about my daughter, talking about my grandkids, motherfucker, you don't know me. you better stay with the people that you can bully. Because this one here, you can't bully. You can talk all that all you want to. You can make many videos as you want to make. But you can't bully me. And you have stepped to the right person today. Because I guess you like to find people that you think is weak, that's handicapped, that's elderly, people that you think that you're better than, like trans women, probably trans men, so I'll say trans, and you're homophobic, and your ass is in the same rainbow. But I'm gonna tell you again, you better find somebody to play with, because I am not that one. You don't know a damn thing about my deceased wife, nothing. And all the other lies that B-Town, if you got notes, bring them up after
your daughter.
Oh yeah, he don't know a damn thing about my daughter. Didn't even know I had a daughter. He said I had a daughter and a son. So you're not dragging anybody. If you
And your religion,
the truth, huh?
Your religion, how you gonna get to heaven?
Motherfucker, how you gonna get to heaven? You take dick in the ass. Don't take me there. Mickey, I'm sorry, but that one there.
Yeah, but how
in the hell you gonna talk about how somebody gonna get to heaven?
Right.
If I'm going to hell, you're gonna be in front of me.
Right.
You're gonna be way in front of me, because I do not harass and bully people. I don't talk.
That's not what we do.
Disabilities. That's not what we do.
Now this guy claims he was a social worker, but he's on the internet harassing people with disabilities, psychiatric, people who have other disabilities, emotional disabilities, and he's picking on these people because he thinks he can bully them. But he supposedly is this professional who was a social worker, and he said he was a teacher at one point. Now, I'm not going to stomp down, or because people did send me his information, and D-Cop and I, we know where he lives. We're not going to do that. But he claims he's all these things.
He ain't worth it.
Well, not that. It's because he's lying. He's living out his dreams on YouTube. He's pretending to be something that he's not. First of all, I would love for Stomp Down to do what he did with Tracy. I would love for him to come to my home, because I'm gonna drag that nigga into my house and I'm gonna rip his face apart and I'm gonna reconstruct
Thank you.
But listen, he would never do that to someone like me. You're 6'4", I'm 6 foot. But guess what? I'm stocky. But not only that, I love fighting. I enjoy fighting. But I'm not going to be on the internet yapping my mouth, running my mouth. That's not fighting. That's not fighting. That's a keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
And he's on the internet and he's using Pepe LaBeija. Pepe LaBeija didn't stand for what he's doing. Pepe LaBeija would never accept the way he's behaving, but he's got her picture all over his channel. He doesn't even know her. I know her. I knew her.
Oh, wow.
You know, most people in my generation didn't know her in New York City, but this man is a complete fraud. He knows nothing about the culture. He knows nothing about Paris is Burning culture. He knows nothing about that, because if he did, he would not be behaving this way. As child, he befriended as child. He befriended her in order to, as your title says, Miss B-Town, clout chasing. He befriended as child so that he can get her to her channel, and then he can turn on her and
that's
create
crazy.
content. It's crazy. He did the same thing with Nova.
Yeah.
Nova has mental disability.
it to
She
Honest
has a mental
Row.
illness.
Yeah. Somebody weak. Somebody
Yep.
weak.
You know, but
Poor
to
Honest
be
Row.
honest with you, let's be honest about this here. His focus really isn't on these other individuals. In his brain, the weakest link are black women, and he's attacking
You took it.
black women.
Yes.
Yep.
And this
Yes.
man, or male, excuse me, not man, this male, he's calling women animals. He even did that to Kwani. Now I know Kwani and I, we had a little thing, but he's taking all these people and he's associating them with animals. You know who do that? You know who does that? White supremacists do that to black women. They did it to Serena
Sure do.
Williams. They did it to a lot of Michelle Obama. This and he may be a black man and he is not half Mexican, because if he knew anything about Mexicans, they look like the original Mexicans. They look like you and I, melanin rich.
Yeah.
Hey, Vibrant.
Mexico.
I know, and D-Cop is actually Mexican, and people don't even know that. But the original Mexicans look like us, melanin rich people, brown
Right.
Negroes. But in the event,
Right.
he's attacking black women, and he's gone through everyone, and he's also a colorist. Now, I'm lighter than Stomp Down.
No doubt.
I'm lighter than him, but he's walking around talking about, oh, you're dark, you're this. It's like, we're all black people, first of all. It doesn't matter. But he's attacking black women, and he's looking for he attacked Dovey. Dovey hasn't messed with him.
Yeah.
He talked about poor Miss Cruiser. He talked about her last night. It's just ridiculous.
He talked about you, Miss B-Town, and this is where me and Stomp Down, this is where the truck stops. When he started talking about you and your husband, he started talking about Boss Lady New Jersey.
And he knows nothing. I've never talked to that man.
I know. You don't even go in his chat. Now, if you notice, I don't go into Stomp Down's chat. I have not been in his chat in over a year. And he's wondering why. Now, he said, no, okay, so he said one time he said that me and Mickey are friends. Dude, I have never spoken to you or interacted with you behind the scenes, ever. You are not my cup of tea. I would never roll with someone like you. If you were around to Stomp Down, if I ever see you Stomp Down, trust me, you better run. Because I've dealt with many dudes like you before. And eventually, the head is underneath a car next to a tire, laying there unconscious.
I'm serious.
And I'm not playing either. See, this dude,
I have four big grown boys.
Rico and Honest Row, all these, and I'm not saying that they're weak. I'm just saying I noticed that he likes to focus on them. Come see me, brother. Come see me. I would love that. You are a punk. You need to get a red wig and a big red nose and get some big floppy shoes, because you are definitely Homie the Clown. You are Homie the Clown.
All day.
And he's talking all this female. He's talking all this female talk as if the way he carries himself, very feminine.
Yeah.
And he keep bringing up Juan Key Pro. Who the hell is Juan Key Pro?
Next, just another man like he is.
Yeah.
Gets into his pants the same way he do, one leg at a time.
He ain't never seen.
These are non-factors. You will never be a part of B sector. Listen, I'm not a part of B sector. I don't want to be a part of B sector. That's why I don't come live. I've been asked many times. But you and Juan
started out
never
wrong.
be a part of the B sector. No, because you can't be mean and evil and disrespectful to people. Listen, you're in your 50s, you're almost 60. You ain't found what you haven't found what you want already. You still looking for it, brother? I mean, what's it gonna take? You ain't got it. Sit your ass down, like Caroline said.
Yeah. Well, get the hell off of here. Because
just log off. You're not giving no content anyway.
Nothing but a disease. And and anybody like yourself that treat people the way they do and talk about people the way they do, talk about women and refer to them as animals, you're dangerous. You're a dangerous person.
almost sounds like he has mommy issues. The hate that he has for women.
This is something that's deep rooted. This is something that's deep rooted with Stomp Down. It's a pathology. He's a psychopath. He's not a well person. He's a sick man. He really is.
Yeah.
The way he carries himself as an adult, and again, he supposedly have been a social worker and an LPN and all these different. First of all,
he did so much.
The man he's a compulsive liar. First of all, he's not even married. No one's going to marry someone like that. Have you seen his feet? I saw the corn sticking out his shoes. This dude.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah. Look at he's a tall guy. He was in a picture going to the gas station by Tracy's store. The man looks like Frankenstein. He's built like Frankenstein.
God.
He's fucked up. He really is. And he knows it. That's why he won't show himself.
It had the audacity to get mad because someone don't want to see his dick print every freaking time that you click his video. Even though I don't condone the stuff that he does or say, but I was willing to go and click that thumbs up for him, but this motherfucker had, I'm sorry, B-Town, when I get mad, when I get mad.
Go ahead. Let it roll.
You hear me curse that often because I don't. But when someone pisses me off, that I lose sleep because I want to tell you about yourself, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
He's a piece of shit.
You don't scare
anybody.
And he's unintelligent too. He tries to articulate his words and speak like a woman. Bitch, you a nigga.
Right. Just say what you gotta say.
Act like a man, dude. You ain't no real man. You ain't no man attacking females. Attack a man. You running behind the coattails of, I'm not going to say any of the content creators because I don't want to bring him to this, but you trying to be something that you're not. You will never be, I don't want to say his name, but you will never be that content creator that you keep shouting out. You will never be him.
Let me help you, because that was one thing I was going to say. You'll never be a Sean Bradley. You'll never be a mother. You'll never be a Jay Wilson. So don't even try to ride that coattail.
But check this out. He's also trying to be Kwani. He's using her.
Oh,
lingo.
yeah, and Kwani.
He stalks her every time she does a video. He comes online and do some kind of similar reaction video. Nobody's listening to you. I don't look at you. I have not been in your chat in over a year.
Me either.
I have not been in it over a year because your behavior. At first you were funny, and and another thing, why are you doing videos on me? Why are you trying to stir stuff up between me and other people? I never asked you to protect me against anyone. You know nothing about my relationship with people on YouTube. I never asked you to do those videos. In fact, when you did those videos, I was on the phone with someone, I'm not going to say their name, and I was very upset. If she comes online, she'll tell you I was very upset that you were making those videos about that person and myself. I never asked you to do that. I don't need you to protect me. You can't even protect your own self, nigga. You have problems. You on a black screen. How you going to protect me? You hiding. I know why you're hiding, because you look like Frankenstein. Now, I tell you what, you come on camera, I come on camera. Better yet, let's meet in person. Let's see how brave you are. Let's meet in person. Challenge.
Challenge.
So the camera slip that I seen may be the real one then, because I seen the first one came out with the wrong one.
That was not him. That was Yolanda. I'm so
no, not that one. I seen one other than that one. It was a second one that came out. Yeah. You say Frankenstein, they look like him on that camera slip.
Well, I'll send you his picture later on.
Okay. All right. But there's no need just to sit and bother people like that.
You can't be on here and think that you can be dragging as we don't even want to say drag, because you're not dragging anybody, because you're not telling the truth. You making up lies, not just me, not just B-Town and Mickey and let me see who else, but those other people. You're making up lies on them.
Miss Dovey, Miss Cruiser.
Check this out.
I mean, the list just goes on and on.
Let me tell you, this guy is a troll. Do you know he made videos on Raphael? I don't know if you guys know who Raphael. Raphael is he's in a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair. I don't know if you know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever.
If I do know him, I didn't know he was in a wheelchair.
This
But
man
not
has
right off.
this male has gone through everybody. I don't really subscribe to beef sector stuff. That's your stuff. It's YouTube to me. But he's gone through everybody on YouTube in this area, in this community. And I'm not in this community, but I am a spectator. I do look at it.
You are a part of the community.
No, I'm not. I have a lot of friends who are. But the thing is that this man has gone through every single person in the sector, and he's had something to say about him. I mean, dude, worry about yourself. Find yourself a lover instead of this imaginary husband that you supposedly have. You don't have no husband. There's nobody. No one's gonna marry you with your behavior and the way you speak. You sound crazy, dude. You sound really, really crazy attacking females,
just over there
attacking people who have mental disabilities, attacking people who are homosexual or transgendered, attacking people for no apparent reason. And then you're going to come here and try to speak conscious stuff about the government and, oh, you know, you got to do this for, the politicians. You don't know anything about politics. You know nothing about it, because if you did, you would keep your mouth shut, because everything you're saying is being surveilled. And when they dox you, bro, they're coming after you. And I know Chopper's going to get you eventually. Or Jason.
And then he had the audacity of one of the days that he made the video on me. And for what? For what? Who do you know in this sector, in this beef sector, that fucks with me? No one.
Thank you.
Now, Informant Sugar said, Stomp, fix this tonight. The only way Stomp is going to fix this tonight, and I'm not going to say it on it live, but that's the only way he's going to fix it. He can't fix nothing.
No, he
can't
fix nothing.
Ain't no fixing.
There's no
like I said to you, it's deep rooted in him, and it's a psychosis. He has a problem. Yeah. Anytime someone was going to pick on someone who has a mental disability, who's hitting themselves, and he's going to come online and think and say it's funny, and then his minions are going to sit in the chat and laugh at it. That's nothing funny about that.
Absolutely. And then they come back and laugh in our face. That's another thing. Y'all minions need to be careful with that amen corner thing. The emojis that you dropping and stuff. When somebody is talking about a content creator that you do like, you best take your ass up to the clouds and don't say anything. Because if you put an emoji in that chat or anything, first of all, I already question why you stay in there. Definitely, I'm going to think you agree to it, okay?
Informant Sugar, fix this tonight. Again, and I respect, I have a lot of respect for you, but I'm letting you know this, he can't fix it. He has a problem. He's a sick man. He can't fix it. He has a mental problem. This man is in his 50s. Now, we all in this panel, I know we're all in 50s and up, okay? This man is in his 50s. If he hasn't figured out by now, if he hasn't figured out this is not acceptable by now, then he ain't gonna be able to fix this. He has a problem. He's a sick man. And I don't believe he's a professional. He knows more about this community than anybody I know. I mean, this man I don't know any of this stuff, because like I said, anybody that knows me I don't do any gossip in the beef sector. I don't know nothing really about it. I don't, this man knows about everybody's business. He knows about my business. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in the beef sector. He's talking about he said I was married to a woman and my children. I ain't never been married to a female. What are you talking about, dude? Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You're lying. You know nothing about me. I've never been married to a female. Just like you never been married to a female. Matter of fact, you probably never had sex with a female. You are a faggot, man. You are.
Who would do that?
You're a faggot. You're a faggot. You're not a queen. You're a faggot. You're not cunt. You're a faggot. I hate you.
See, and I sure hate him because you pick on people for the wrong things and you lie. All that. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here in this wheelchair with this thick toenail or whatever. What are you talking about?
See, just make up lies to have something to talk about, to have something so his people in this chat can laugh and think that he's really dragging somebody. You can't drag me, mother.
You can't drag somebody with a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's not reading.
Never.
That's not reading.
Right.
I thought you like Paris is Burning. Don't you like that movie so much you keep playing it on your you keep pirating it on your channel? I'm surprised no one has flagged you by now. But no, if you look at the movie, you'll see dragging is when you tell someone the truth.
And let me tell you something that you sit there and you lied about. My face don't have not one blemish on it. My face.
Oh yeah.
Not. What do you call my skin? He said I had rough looking skin or
something like that.
Yeah. You sick in your mind.
Are you jealous because mother always?
Why are you judging a female? See, I wasn't raised like this. Now listen, people say want to say about my family, whatever you say, whatever you want to say, but I was not raised like this. Judging a female, you're not a female. Women give birth. They give life. We provide the spark of life, the sperm. But women, they grow a child in their womb 9 months in darkness and water. Why are you judging a female? You have no business judging a female.
And you
do you want to be one?
I'm fucking 60.
Well, we know that already, Miss B Town. He definitely want to be a female.
I'm 60 years old, and I look like this. Okay.
And the bald head.
You better hope. Since you hiding behind that black screen, you better hope that you make it to 60 years old.
That's I'm telling you.
I truly believe that Stomp Down is older than you, D-Cop. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I do too.
I'm pretty good with laughs. When he laughs, he's definitely he's not 56. Okay, he's not, or 55.
How long it took him to learn how to work StreamYard? That's what made me think he was old.
This man is hiding. This man is hiding from his shadow. You really think he's going to tell you when he was born? I mean, seriously, he won't even come on the screen. So I don't believe that he's 55. I don't believe anything I don't believe anything he says, because he done lied on me. Now I don't know about him lying on everybody else, because like I said, I don't watch him. I just know someone sent me the link where he said about me, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is he talking about? And why is he even put me in? I'm not a content creator. Why you got me in your why are you making a video on me and somebody else? That ain't none of your business. Mind your business.
And let me say this before I forget. You know I'm old, so I forget. You know, and
we all do shit.
The audacity to sit in his chat and tell people that probably may not know any better that I'm bald mouth with all these damn teeth I got in my mouth.
Right.
Now, let me tell you something. Anybody, as I've stated before, that has been in my chat, have been way back, because see, I didn't just come here. I've been here since 2017. Okay. Know that I told the story. I even told the story, I think, in the lesbian panel. In my profession, and everybody knew what profession I'm in, law enforcement. I got kicked by a guy that I was fighting, kicked in my mouth and cracked my front 2 teeth. I had to get crowns.
Oh. Mm.
Okay.
I felt that pain.
That was on my job. That's what happened. One of the things that happened, I've told plenty of other things. But because I have 2 crowns doesn't make me bald mouth, motherfucker. I have teeth, all of them. So stop lying. Vibrant, remember the story?
Yeah, I remember the story. You told us several times.
I remember the story.
But the thing is that, like I'm saying, this man is he's coming into people's chats. He's listening to a few details, and then he's running with a whole narrative.
And then just
right.
It's just
exactly
really,
what he's doing.
Very, very low brow characteristics. You know, he doesn't have a good character. He's not a good person. And I know people say, "Oh, Mickey's nasty. He's loud and he's this." You think what you want to think, because like I said, I'm not in the beef sector. I don't care what you guys think about me in the beef sector, because it doesn't bother me. I have my own thing that I do on my side. But the reason why I'm upset with not upset with them because I don't watch them, but the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because if D-Cop will tell you, I've been saying this for over a year. D-Cop, is this true or not? And D-Cop,
Yeah.
do you remember when I text you? I was like, yo, I don't like this dude. This is a long time before he even knew I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I just didn't
See?
like the way he was talking about females,
Yeah.
you know, associating
Right.
with animals, because this is, I'm telling you, a lot of these people we think are us are not us. Some people have latex gloves on and latex face. We don't know if they're really melanin rich people or not, or black people or not. We don't know that.
Yeah.
We don't
Right.
know who Stomp Down is. Like I said, I made a mistake by going into that chat. I really did. I shouldn't have been in his chat at all, because I should have known better. But I
But
try
when
to
I
give
first
everybody a
seen
chance.
him, I first seen him on Jay Wilson's chat.
Yeah. I thought
And he was he was fun, he was joking, and that's how I wind up going over there.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I went over there
Just to
because he befriended me. Now I realize that there was an ulterior motive there. I realized he was doing it because he was trying to get back at Kwani. And so I was oblivious because I don't really know what's going on. I mean, like I said, I'm not even D-Cop tell you, I don't watch this stuff. I just come in every now and then, say hi and bye. But I was oblivious to what was going on. I didn't even know him and Kwani were beefing. I had no clue. And I know Kwani's probably gonna curse me out, admit their name. I'm sorry, Kwani. But yeah, this dude he's extremely calculated, and he's a dangerous person as well.
Yeah.
But like I said, I would love for I invite him, come to my home. My address was put out there. Please come to Boston. Come, please. And I guarantee if you walk in front of my house, because I have the camera situation, I'm gonna drag you in. And I'm going to reconstruct your face. People like you picking on women, it makes me so upset, because I know you would not do that to a male. And more importantly, moreover, you would not do that to a white male.
Right.
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 You are a sissy. That is a sissy to me. That is a true.
He would not be over there where the Caucasians are talking this shit that he's talking.
No.
I'm going to repeat myself, D-Cop. I'm going to repeat myself. I say he would not do this to a white male.
Yeah.
He would not.
Oh yeah, I know.
He would not.
And that's all. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
No. He ran. And then the other thing, if I'm not mistaken, while you was talking that shit about me, okay, didn't you call Jay Wilson a Christian sissy?
Yes.
So you mad at him too, because he don't come to your chat. He don't support that rhetoric that you talk, that disrespecting people, that bullying people. And you get mad. And then here's the kicker. As he go on in his video, he really tell you why he's mad at me. Okay. He starts to say, everywhere I go, which is not true because I don't go to many people's lives, channels. Everywhere I go, she's there. She's there. She's in other people's chat, but she can't. She don't come here, and she don't do nothing here. And she in other people's chat. Hey, so and so. Hey, this. Motherfucker, I am grown.
Go where you want to go.
60 years old, I go where the fuck I want to go, when I want to go, and how I want to get there. It ain't shit you can do about it. I told you, I stopped coming to your ass because I don't condone who you are. I don't condone what you say to people and how you treat people. And like I said, if you think that you can threaten me, you have walked into the wrong den. And that's a promise. And
anybody that came out of D-Cop's camp, we are all cut different. And you can tell.
Yeah. You don't see us out swinging and banging, as they call it.
No.
We don't do that. I don't do that. What I'm mad today because you done made 5 or 6 videos about me, calling me bitches and hoes and bud daggers and all that. And let me tell you something, motherfucker, I'm not a bud dagger. Okay. And now I don't have no problem with Spilly Boy using that terminology because I know he says that I love, it's not anything negative to him. And I love me some Spilly Boy.
And he love you too.
Whenever I get the chance and opportunity, I am going to go and meet him. And
That's all right.
Take him out.
And I can vouch for that. D-Cop loves some Spillet Boy.
Yes. and it's just about, the film is just about mutual, because all he talks about is how pretty she is.
Yeah.
They love
and not only, why would you get mad? Why would you even think?
Look at Vibrant, not even a channel.
A person like me, why would you even think that you could say the shit that you say, that you said on those videos to me? Okay. Keep on.
What is this whole thing about? Go ahead and make a video, and I'm gonna drag you for filth. Like I said, you can't drag anyone when you're sitting behind an avatar.
Right.
You can't drag anyone when you are hiding from your own shadow.
Yeah.
I want to say one more thing about S Child number 5. Now, S Child number 5 knows that I'm going to speak on her today. Now, S Child number 5 has been here on YouTube.
I was hoping she was gonna be in here.
I sent her the link, but you know she's busy, and I don't know her personally, but I'm a subscriber of hers. But she's been on YouTube for many years. She was one I was subscribed from her way back, way before Beef Sector and a lot of these people, way before the Black Sector and all those sectors. She was here way before that. And and when I saw her over there in Stomp Down's channel, I you know, she was his subscriber and in the chat, and she was just, you know, showing some support. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool, you know, because I know she's been on the scene for a long time, but she rarely goes to people's chats. She doesn't do that often, but she did it, you know, to, you know, I guess whatever they had going, I'm not sure, and I don't want to speculate. It's none of my business. But when I saw the way he befriended her, and then turned on her, and then started saying, because prior to that she was beautiful and she was a woman and blah blah. Yeah. Next thing you know, she's a man. Everything opposite of what he said before, and it was degrading and disrespectful, and I mean, it truly was disrespectful to the entire community, in my opinion. And then I saw him do the same thing to Honest Row, and then I saw him do the same thing to you, Miss B-Town. I saw him do it to A View is a View. I saw him do it to Joyce. And I hate to throw names out, and I'm not cloud chasing, because to be honest with you guys, there's nothing to cloud chase in the Beef Sector for me. Just so you know that I'm retired, I'm wealthy, I'm doing great. And I'm married, you know what I'm saying? And I'm everything that's stomped down isn't. I'm good looking, I'm muscular.
I vouch for that.
I have all my teeth. I have everything that's stomped down is not. You just need to, you ain't got it, bro. You will never be Treasure Lane. You will never be that.
No.
And you will never be a Kwame, because you have your XY chromosome. You
came in wrong, first of all, to ever be into that.
And had to
came in wrong.
Say, I look like a man.
How? I don't care what you do to your hair or anything else. You can never look like a man.
Thank you. I mean, people have said that before. I myself, I didn't cut my hair. Does not make me. My hair does not make me a lesbian. People wear short hair. Women wear short hair every day, all day long. It doesn't make them a lesbian. That's not why I have short hair.
Right.
My hair was down to here. I chose to cut my hair off when I became a police officer, because I didn't want some woman pulling my hair out. Okay. I don't care how old I get, what I look like now, which baby, like I said, you better hope you could look like this when you get 60. Oh,
Again,
however
I
old
already
you
think
are.
we don't know how he looks now anyway. We
Yeah,
just have no
yeah.
clue.
But
And
look
like I
like
said, I don't believe Stomp Down is in his 50s. I think he's in his 60s. But it doesn't really
I
matter
would
because I
say
don't
that.
care.
Mm-hmm.
but to
I
say
really
I
don't
look
care
like a
what he
Just
man,
the sound of the voice sounds older than that.
I could never look like a man. I have soft, womanly features.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a man. Never have. If I did, I would have in my early years became one. That ain't my cup of tea. That's So you can take that to somebody else. My hair
you
has
know
nothing to do with me. Like I used to tell on the police force when men would try to buck up against me, I would tell them this gun. The first thing they say, "Oh yeah, you wouldn't say that if you didn't have that gun." Because the gun don't make me. I make this gun and this badge. Same thing here. Okay, my hair don't make me. I am who I am because that's who I am.
Right.
but
First time I ever seen you, I know you're a woman. Wasn't no doubt. I was like, that's a woman.
Yeah.
but
I mean,
the fact that this man is, again, he's a male and he's he's pinpointing all of these things that he view as flaws, like,
Yeah.
and that's something that, and I don't want to do the racial thing because I know you're not into that, Miss B-Town. I know you have a diverse support system and subscribers, but a lot of supremacists will
oh, speak on it. Go ahead.
a lot of white supremacists, they will talk about a black woman's hair,
Thank you,
her
Robert.
body. They'll talk about her. She has a stinking PU,
I was gonna
private
say that.
area. They talk about how, she's overweight or she's too big. She's got a big butt. She eats fried chicken. She stinks. She's blah 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 blah. She's a man. That's the biggest thing is they always say, oh, she's a man. She's a man. In D-Cop, in case he's saying she looks like a man. That's why I said we don't really know who some of these people are that's behind avatars. They could actually be. Now, I know y'all may think I'm a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not. But if you just look at his behavior, it is not something that, and I know some black men act like that, but he acts like he could. We don't know who this guy is.
I don't think that's him in those walking videos.
I don't either.
No, they're not. That's not him dressed in drag.
No, not in drag.
Not that one, Miss B-Town. That's the movie. No, not. We're talking about his
Oh, I
walking
was
videos,
getting
which
ready
I
to
don't
say, I
watch.
know y'all don't think that's him. Okay.
No, the one when he supposedly go walking. Because first of all, let me give you a tad bit of
I
information.
ain't never seen none of them.
Those
Okay.
thumbnails, it's too cold for him to be out walking in shorts. Lately.
That's true. That's true. If he got shorts on, it's cold here.
Well, I look at patterns, right? And I know people repeat patterns. We're a creature by habit, right? So Stomp Down has a pattern of taking people's content. For an example, Paris is Burning. He plays those videos religiously. He takes people's content and he plays them, and usually audio, but it's not his intellectual property, and he's pirating or stealing it. Why would it be so hard to believe that he's taking someone's walking videos and posting them?
Yeah,
exactly.
He didn't start that until
that could be somebody else. You right? Video he put
doing my walking video, and all of a sudden now he started walking and holding the camera on his print. Like we want to see his dick print.
And Stomp Down, this is much shine you're going to get because nobody else in the beef sector talks about you. I'm not.
He won't get another video after this one. So
you've been saying make a video. Now you got your video. Now you got your video. Now sit down and
shut the fuck up.
And another thing, that was not a smart thing to publicly threaten a retired detective. What did you realize what you did?
I tell you.
What you
threatening
gonna do
people.
to her? If she make a video, what you gonna do to her?
Yeah, what you gonna do? Because let me tell you something, motherfucker. I have taken down a guy that was 6'3". Okay? Weighed 240 pounds. So if you think I'm scared of you, you have made a sad mistake. Ain't no Kool-Aid in my veins. Never have been. You better
He
ask
ain't gonna do
me.
nothing.
I can give you some references, and they will tell you I kick ass.
Well, you know,
He ain't gonna do nothing because last time when he thought he was doc, he was ready to retire from his job, book up, move to another state. I said, dang,
Well,
you
he
gonna do
better,
all that because you think you doxed?
I think he was just having another psychotic episode.
yeah,
I don't believe.
keep
I don't
up,
believe he's
keep it
just a
up,
sick man.
and
He's just a
he'll
sick
be
man. But here's
packing
the
up
deal.
again.
I'm not. Here's the deal. You know, in real life, I'm very quiet. In decommentary, I'm very quiet. I'm a loner too.
Me too.
It's the quiet ones that you got to worry about.
Yeah,
Now,
you
calm down.
can't play
He does all
around.
I
that
agree.
talking, and he
He's
does all that
too
female stuff.
vocal.
Huh? What's that?
He's too vocal.
Yo, listen, this dude is. I'm telling you, he's a sissy for real, and that's why I said like, and because he's normally I will let people slide, just won't say anything. But like I said, the fact that he's attacking women who are not bothering him, and I believe that he's put some fear in some women, and
Yeah.
I've seen that in some
Well,
women.
he got the wrong ones right here.
I know not you guys, but in other women I've seen that, and
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that there are no other males speaking up, and I've always been the guy that came in the B sector and just came in and said something and nobody liked it, and then people get mad. I don't care. Like I said, I'm good, but I'm going to speak up. I'm going to be that male voice today. And everybody knows I am the patriarch in my community. See, Stomp Down is used to dealing with the matriarch. He's not used to dealing with the patriarch.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So he's probably been raised by his mother.
Right.
Now I got people
You know what?
texting
He
me right
talks a
now.
lot about his grandmother. I think he has mommy issues. He speaks a lot about his grandmother, not so much as his mother. Because I heard him talk about how good his grandma used to smell when she
Mm-hmm.
talking about some lotion or something after she take a bath or something.
But
Mm-hmm.
like I was
And
saying, I'm well
Hey,
aware of
lovely.
people like Stomp Down. He's not used to being around men. He doesn't know how to be a man. He
hey,
doesn't
lovely.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about how his sneakers are so clean and he put lotion on.
Yeah.
We're men.
Oh,
We're men. We're men.
And who wants to hear beat this body, beat this ass, beat these nuts, beat this?
yeah.
Don't want to hear nothing about beating.
That is not indicative of someone who was raised by men or were around men growing up. He has not been taught how to be a man. He is a sissy, yes, he is, but he also has very he has very low character skills or characteristics. Excuse me. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have a good character. He's not a good person. He's very
No.
disrespectful. He's
Not a good
unhinged. He doesn't know how to control himself.
Right.
He's psychotic. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? He has not met the right person.
Yeah, he
In
got to meet
person.
his match.
Yep.
See, the
Yeah.
internet, you can be whatever you want. You can say what you want. You can act how you want until somebody meets you in person.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then there you go, scared.
Why would a man go to a woman's house to threaten her? Why would you do that? Why would you go as a male? Why would you do that to a black woman? You know, Cc was bothered by
Does
that.
he hate women?
That's
And
what I'm
don't say
saying.
nothing about it?
And that's what my whole argument was from the very beginning of this live. I said that Stomp Down does not like black women. On one hand, he wants to be one.
And on the other hand,
Well, excuse me, he wants to be a light-skinned one. Or
yeah.
but on the other
Like
hand,
shit went out with the
on the
7.
other hand, he hates them because he can't be one.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And that's why he hates as child number 5.
Yes.
That's why he doesn't like a lot of trans people.
Yeah.
You know,
And
and I want to say one more thing before I let you guys finish your statements. Stomp Down did a video on Blue Wolf Zombie, and the
Blue
way
Wolf,
he talked about Blue Wolf's father,
yes.
I was like,
My God.
did you guys hear that? That was a long time ago.
Yeah, when he first
Yes.
came home. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yes.
He has no regards for people at
No.
all.
No.
You can't if you're joking about something like that.
Yeah. And making fun of it.
And it
Blue,
wasn't funny at all.
hey, Blue Wolf, I just want to say, you were being messy when you went to that comment that I wrote and you ran to Stomp Down because you even said you was being messy and you took that statement to Stomp Down and you put your own spin on it because I said nothing about that. I didn't want to see his nasty whatever. I didn't say that, but it's okay. It's okay, Blue Wolf, because in the video that you made a lot of points.
Yes, he did. Mm-hmm.
A lot of points. And Vibrant said the same thing. Oh, you love me when every time I would pop down in your chat. Oh, mother more. Oh, I respect it. But as soon as you felt the need to think that you could drag me, you tried it. And you hear I say attempted and tried because you could never drag me. You could never. As a matter of fact, you can't even whoop me, and I'm 5 foot even in stature. You are a punk. You're a dangerous person. And if I was on here, I would tell you what I would do to somebody like you. Didn't mention as a
And I'm sure there's plenty of others over there in that chat that want to stop going over there, but they're fear of what he's gonna say when they're not hanging out with him anymore.
Yeah, because he did the same to me. Mad because he's seen me in other people's chat, and I'm speaking to people. Anybody know that when I go to other people's chat, I speak to people, they speak to me. If they speak, I'll speak, and that is all you see hear from me. That's it. That is all. But he gets mad. She's in other, but she don't come over here. I don't come over there because I don't want to and I don't have to. I am 60. Oh, look, because I said I am 60 years old. Why in the fuck do you think you can tell me what to do? You got your people mixed up. You better go play with somebody that you can play with. Because today, Mickey, B-Town Hester, and D-Cop for life ain't taking your shit. Go sit your ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. You're nothing but a nasty, I'm gonna swallow my gum, nasty person. And I despise who you are.
And those are ours and not yours.
The informant say didn't mention as a yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, man. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. And all those videos you made, you better hope you did good with them. Okay, and all the people you had in the chat that laughed and chuckled and thought it was funny, because your time will be next. Because as soon as you take your ass to somebody else's chat and don't come to his, he'll be dragging or call himself dragging you next, calling you all out of the room, calling you all kinds of names. Okay.
First of all, I
And
wouldn't
if
even
you
know
think you hurt my
if you haven't
feelings,
made video. I wouldn't even know because, like I said, D-Cop will tell you I have not looked at Stomp Down in over a year.
we're not watching
I have
Somebody would
not
have
been
to
in,
tell me, Mickey. You right.
I have not
Somebody
been in
has
his
to
chat.
tell me.
I have not heard. I have not listened to anything he said because, like I said, he's irrelevant to me. And I personally would love to meet him in person. That's what I want. See all the
He's
stuff y'all be
relevant
doing
to
on
he's
YouTube.
irrelevant to most people.
No, but I'm just saying,
I
like,
would too.
I love meeting people like Stomp Down because I like to teach them a lesson. You know what I'm saying? They need
I
to
wish you could
understand.
get. Oh, I wish
No,
you
because
could.
see, all that mouth they listen. I used to work at Rikers Island when I was a teacher, a math teacher. When I used to work there, I remember people in the streets, they be talking all that stuff, yelling and yada yada. They go to jail. Rikers is not a prison, it's a jail. Go to Rikers, guess what? You won't hear a peep out of them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear a word out of them. You know why? Because they
just mouth.
exactly. Stomp Down is just mouth. Now, if he's not, prove it. You got my address. Show up. Because see, one thing about me is that I'm the kind of guy like, okay, I'm this kind of guy. If someone breaks down, their car breaks down, they always know to call Mickey or McKeever. They know to call McKeever because they know I have a truck. They know I have cables. They know I have a wrench. They know that I can tow them. I'm that guy. I'm not that masculine. I'm just me. But I've never come on YouTube to be something that I'm not. I've always been the same person from day one. I've always protected females. Always. So when you said, what he said about me, I didn't care about that. I was like, whatever. Because what he said was not a read. He was just saying that I'm good looking and I have nice lips and I suck. But I'm like, first of all, Stomp Down, you could never catch a date with me. You can never. Number one, I don't date anyone taller than me. And number two, I don't date anybody who runs their mouth as much as you. It makes me want to vomit. It makes me nauseous. I'm a quiet person. And number three, I'm married, 20 years in the game. You're not married. There's no way you can have a partner with your behavior. But like I was saying, I'm the kind of guy that you can depend on. What kind of guy are you, Stomp Down? What have you done for this community? What have you done for the beef sector? When have you helped anyone?
Nothing.
I've noticed that you befriend people just to create content and then turn on them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out last night that you're a doxer. I'm not going to give that information because it's not something that is for public consumption. But I found out last night that you're a doxer. Like, do you have any redeeming qualities? You laugh at people who are homeless. You laugh at people who are on drugs. You laugh at people who have mental disabilities. You laugh at people who have some kind of mutation or some type of some differences.
Right.
You laugh at people who are in wheelchairs. And you claim that you were a social worker. Well, where did you get your degree from?
Yeah.
Where did you get that MSW from? Where'd you get it from? You know where
Same
you got
place
it
you got
from?
that LPN.
Wikipedia. You got it from Wikipedia. That's where you got it from. You don't have no. He ain't no social worker. I'm not going to tell you where he works, but Stomp Down.
Probably McDonald's.
I'll tell you this here, Stomp Down. When you go over there, and I know you're gonna make a video and say, "William, say I will not be watching you."
Okay.
What I want you to do, I want you to come to Boston. Come to Boston. Come here, like a man. Men do not get on YouTube and start running their mouths. And I guess you guys are saying, "Well, Mickey, you're online running your mouth now." Yeah, I am online running my mouth now, but I'm here for a purpose. I'm here to speak up for my sisters. I'm here to represent my sisters because men are supposed to protect women. We're not supposed to hurt them.
I'm dead.
You know, and it ain't even really about you being gay or straight. You can be a gay man and still protect females. You can still be a gay man and be a father figure to your nieces and nephew like Treasure Lane. You don't have to be this overly masculine person to assume a position.
No.
Or you don't have to do any of those. You could be honest row and you can still be a
character.
protector. You could be a good character.
Good character is all it takes.
Yeah, you could just say something nice. I'm not here to give nice. I'm here to say what I have to say, and that's it. Because I never came here on YouTube to be accepted. I'm about American Indians. I'm about letting American Indians know who they are and where they came from. We did not come from Africa.
Yep.
My family, and I am not mixed. I am, I am, yes, my father's family did come from another. Yes, they do speak Spanish, but they are black people. They're American Indians.
Hey,
You need to
NYW.
learn about Dominicans. They're not from Africa.
Hey, NYW. Go ahead,
They're
Mickey. I'm
black
sorry.
people. I'm here to let my people know. And but the problem is that when you try to teach about your people, you have suckers like Stomp Down, who we don't know who he is. He could be wearing a latex outfit pretending to be black, but he is a distraction. He's
Yeah.
focusing on vertigo when he need to be focusing on uplifting these young gay black men, teaching them about HIV and protecting themselves.
True.
Right.
But what is he doing? He's up here talking about, oh,
Boss
she's too
lady.
dark and she's too light and she's and she looks like a man. She has short hair. Nigga, you are a male. You should not be judging another woman. You can't give birth.
Exactly.
It's I know you guys probably saying here I go again, but seriously, like black people, we really need to really understand that just because people look like us, they're not us. They're out to harm and destroy us. But some black people are worse than any other
Yeah.
race, honestly. Stomp Down is a danger to the community. He's a danger to the beef sector. Since you guys like to call it beef sector, he's a danger because
Yeah.
he's a distraction.
Yeah, he is.
Right.
He's got Honest Row, having a nervous breakdown. I don't know
He was,
why.
yes, he had
Why
that
you even
man in it. Ooh,
my thing is that why are you even now Honest Row? Now you and I, when Honest Row first came on the scene, I contacted Honest Row and I was like, look, man, don't change, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, he's on a panel with Wonky Pro and he's going crazy. And I'm like, I told him, don't let this thing change you. And
right.
first of all, if you don't like something that someone's saying, just don't watch them. Just don't watch them. No one's making you watch them. I never watch any video when someone's cursing me out. Never.
Me either. I've
You know,
had,
Wow.
I've
I
had
don't even go look at it.
what I've had maybe 2 or 3 people. We ain't count Quantity. Well, but I don't go back and forth with people. I
No.
don't do the
well,
shit.
we didn't go back and forth with Quantity. We did
Yeah.
one video and we was just being just silly, and Quantity was being silly.
Yeah.
Listen, let me say something about Quantity. And now she gonna curse me out. I know. I don't care. Say what you want to say, Quantity. I'm not clout chasing off you because you have no clout to chase off of. That's
Well,
number
at
one.
least she's not dangerous.
But one thing
like
about
me.
Quantity is that when Stomp Down did those videos, I was like, first of all, I know Quantity so well. If she put my name in the title, that means she really cares about me. So I already knew that. Stomp Down is mine and someone else. Just mind your business, bro. You had no business getting involved with that.
Right.
But no, that's the past. That was so long ago. And then there was another guy named Stuck that came on her channel one time, Stuck on Stupid, who I actually know in real life. I'm the only person on YouTube who knows who he is, and those are his real lips in that avatar, Quantity. And he never liked you. He never liked you. Hashtag, he never liked you. But my point in saying is that I cut him off because he was starting stuff and doing things behind the scenes. Like, okay, I can't deal with this here. But Stomp Down he's the same way. He's always nitpicking and doing videos. Do tell all this feminine stuff. It's like, what is that? You're in your 50s and 60s. You ain't find what you ain't find what you're looking for yet, man. You still looking for it? You ain't gonna never find it. It is not in the beef sector. You will never be a part of it.
Yep. And
Sad.
the reason he had to make 5 or 6 videos attempting to drag me is because no one else in the beef sector knows about what he has done, the videos, and him trying to tell me off and drag me and talk shit about me and talk shit about my deceased wife and my kid, the kids he don't know that I have, and calling me all these kinds of names and saying all this stuff is because no one in the beef sector watches you but the people that's in your chat. And so he didn't get the response he thought he was going to get.
No.
So he kept
Make a video. Make a video.
They don't watch.
Kept
They don't
making
watch
videos.
you. You're
They
chasing
don't
your own
like you.
tail,
They
bro.
don't watch
You're
you. I
chasing
don't
your
care how
own
many
tail.
videos
Nobody's
you
watching
make,
you.
They're not
I
going to
never ever hear his name in no other chat.
know. No,
Never.
no one likes him.
No.
But
So
guess
he
what?
knows.
You see him in the chats, don't you? You see him in the chats, right? I see him sometimes in the chat, but I got him blocked now, so I can't see anything.
I got him blocked. So if
Yeah.
he don't,
Like,
if they
he's
don't put
been
his
blocked
comment
for
on
a
the
year now
screen,
for
I
me.
don't.
You can say, don't waste your time making no damn videos and coming in people's chats thinking you're going to say smart shit to any of us, because we have you blocked in people's, so we won't have to be bothered with you in people's chat, and you're blocked off our panels. Okay? So you can make all the videos you want to, because this is the one and only video you're getting from B-Town Hester, Mickey, and D-Cop. We don't play the games that you play, and the rest of these people in the beef sector going back and forth. We're not going to do it.
I say show up. That's what I say. I want you to show up. That's what I want you to do.
I would like for him to show up too.
Oh, that would
got
make
my
my
address.
day.
I would like for him to show up, because he's a coward. He's a coward.
That would make my day.
And then he got he made a comment about pertain to me about Jay Dunn. So I guess he called himself getting mad because I was taking up for Jay Dunn. And I know some other people didn't like it, but I don't give a damn. I'm grown. I'm 60 years old. And yeah, I keep saying I'm 60 because I am. And I look good to be 60. And I'm healthy. But I'm grown. No one can tell me what the fuck to do. Jay Dunn has not did anything any worse than anybody else in this beach sector. And she definitely don't deserve to go to jail.
Exactly.
No words. Now, if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. I don't care. I'm not part of your little party, your little games that y'all play on YouTube in the beef sector. I come on here when I made videos. I no longer make videos. And if I choose to start back, it will be my workout videos. But other than that, even the Lesbian panel, I stopped. Because I don't like the stuff that y'all do. The stuff that y'all talk about. So I stop. I drop in sometime on people that's decent, like Ronnie Q and Mother. And lately I've been going to D-Spot chat.
Places where that's a nice place to go.
But all of that other stuff, and those other people, no. And if I'm bored or whatever, I'm in the cloud. I'll be in the clouds, listening and sitting there saying, "These are some stupid ass people."
You know, I don't watch any of the B sector anymore. But but a lot of you guys, you know, I have a lot of respect for you guys. It's just that I'm in my 50s now. You know what I'm saying? And I have stuff going on in my family. I'm trying to make sure my blood pressure. I don't want to do medication.
I get it.
I'm just trying to, you know, take care of Mickey. So I'm not even in any of these chats, but I was invited on this panel because I've been saying this for a long time. So you guys just don't know, because I like I said, I just didn't say anything, but I knew eventually he was going to turn on D-Cop, and I even told her.
Just a matter of time.
I knew he was going to do it, and I was sitting back and waiting. And I was like, well, you know, if D-Cop wants to go over there, I'm gonna let her, you know, do her thing. And I was like, you know, same thing with, you know, a lot of other people, you know. And I see, you know, Rita over there, and let them do that. They're gonna learn the hard way. But I saw what he did to S Child number 5. I'm telling y'all, listen to me.
And I
saw what he did to S Child. It was calculated. It was planned. It was for clout, because he knew he knew what he was going to do before he even started turning on her. He knew it when he first, because he did the same thing with Nova. I saw it, and I see the way he works. It's like, wow, this man is really sick. He is searching for something
to sit there and help this Nova out to send him little cash apps to help him get food and stuff, and then turn around and turn on him the way he did, and talk about it and curse him out and curse his mother out. You cursing out people's mothers? That lady is elderly. That lady seemed like she may have some issues, but a person like him don't care. He think it makes him look good. No, it doesn't. It makes you look pitiful, sad.
Right.
And I knew eventually that if he got the opportunity, that he would turn on me too. I would go in the chat when I was there and I would say hey to everybody, and that's all you would hear from me. That I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it anymore. I don't live like that in my real life. I don't talk about people. I don't disrespect people. I don't harass people. I don't bully people. I don't do shit like that. And there's no way the person that I am, the heart that I have, that I could sit in that chat and stomach the shit he says about people.
Out his mouth.
He's dangerous and he is vile.
You know, he just hasn't had a good ass kicking. That's what it is. Because let me tell you something. I've met a lot of people like him. He's on the internet. He's behind an avatar. Listen, he could be whatever he wants to be behind an avatar. I'm telling you, we don't even know who this guy is, honestly. We don't know who.
We really don't.
He could be somebody in India. Who knows? We don't know. Like I said, he steals content. He steals people's content. He steals people content. We already seen him do with Paris is Burning. We see him takes people videos and their audio and he'll play it through. I mean, why would you take someone's content and play it and you claim you don't like them?
Right. He got my video. He did my video while I was live streaming.
Did he ask for your permission?
Nope. Because he did me the same way. Nope. That's why I told him on my video that do another stream my video again and see where your page be.
The fact of the matter, he has no talent. He has no, because when you got to take someone else's content, you have no talent. You have no talent.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you have no content. You know, exactly. and he's really he's reaching for it too. I mean, he's trying his hardest to be relevant.
Yeah, but it's
not. You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
He might as well pack his shit up and leave. The beef section. Yep. And he may be packing his shit up, running from his home if he keep fucking with me. Because
we know where you live. or well, we were told someplace you live. I mean, I'm not a doxer. I mean, that's not my thing, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you just too much, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're not making any kind of sense. You up here attacking people who are not even paying you any attention.
Yeah, because I don't pay you no damn attention. You don't make 5 or 6 videos,
right?
And I haven't said anything. I've laughed at you. I've laughed at some of the shit.
I never laughed at him. I never laughed at him. I never thought he was funny because I don't think it's funny.
Not that it was
too
funny.
Violent, too
not that it was funny. I was laughing because he's stupid as hell. And that
I felt sorry for the brother. I support things because he really don't see himself. He's screaming on the camera.
Exactly,
and he's using his female talk and oh my Judy this, and it's like, dude, you are 6'4". You know, we're gonna have to really, you know, lay down some ground rules here. You can't be 6'4" and be a queen unless you're RuPaul. You can't be a queen at 6'4". Because you look stupid.
Power bottom. Wow.
You can't fuck with me. I'm trying to tell you. You might as well just stop.
You know, all this flamboyant and all this reading and all this female talk. Yeah, it's just like, what is this? I mean, you're too old to be acting first of all.
Nobody want to hear that all the time.
I say poor thing, man. I feel sorry for the brother. Honestly, I think he needs to go get some help. Honestly, I don't know if there's any help.
He definitely does. He does need help.
He does need help, you know. But I always have a solution, you know. And anybody that knows me from YouTube way back in the day, I have a saying: the only way you're going to cure somebody like this here, like him, or like whatever, is to whatever. But I'm not going to say it on the live. But and I've been saying that from day one. There's only one way to cure him. He's a
Yeah.
sick man.
Yeah, and he's gonna always and continue to harass and bully people. Those
Until
that
he
will
meets the
That
right
allow.
let him.
person.
That
Until
let
he
him.
meets the right person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm just here to tell you because I've been dreaming of this day. I have not been able to sleep because I've been wanting to get to this point.
Yes, that is true. And like I said, we already know, the three of us on this panel. We were like, well, let's just come on live and just make a statement here or there about Stomp Down. My thing is that I wanted the world to know that this man is a liar. He is, because he said we're friends.
Big
When
liar.
I don't even like you, and everybody on this panel right now, they can tell you I never liked you, bro. When you started calling women
Right.
animals and camels, you got the wrong person. Wrong person. I don't care what anybody says about me. I don't care what black woman says anything about me. I'm never going to co-sign a black man calling a black woman an animal, a camel, this, that. No, never, never. You will never, ever get me to be your friend.
And my dad said I was done after hearing what he said about Blue Wolf, which was sickening.
Yes, so me too.
Very much.
That was my issue too. That's why I brought it up. I said, because when I heard him say that, that's when I unsubscribed. What he said about Blue Wolf, and I know Blue Wolf can get under your skin sometimes. I think he's funny personally. Sometimes
Yeah,
I don't.
sometimes it is funny
I don't
though.
like that. I don't like that trans stuff. Especially to Raven Over, who I actually knew in New York City when she was working at Cc.
Right.
But and also with as child. But what he said about Blue Wolf Zombie was not really about Blue Wolf. It was the fact that he talked about something like that. A lot of people go through stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he was talking about a lot of people.
Yep.
He's been through just a whole list of people.
Yes.
A list of people.
And to sit there and call Boss Lady New Jersey, talking about she looked like what do you say?
I don't want to repeat it. I'm not going to repeat it. So I mean, I know what you want.
Potato or something. He said. So that lady
Misty Yo.
And let me tell you something about Boss Lady. Anybody knows I've always been a fan of hers. Yeah, and I remember Boss Lady has some legendary beefs, and I hope she don't get mad for me saying this here. But I remember the first time I saw Boss Lady go toe to toe with someone. It was with a guy named Armand Wiggins, and it was funny because he would go live, and then she would go live, and it was just legendary. And then I saw, then she had some other beefs with other people, Jay Wilson. And it seemed like gay men like beefing with Boss Lady. I don't know why, but they always been fun and just extremely hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But with Stomp Down, it was something different. When he started reading her, I was like, wait a minute, this is something different. This is
just bow.
Yeah, this is something different. It's cutting a little too deep for me, and it's not funny. Stomp Down, you're not funny. You're trying to be funny, but you're not. You can't. It's like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey tries to be funny. To me, he's not funny. He tries to force you to laugh. I don't like that kind of comedy.
That's what his laugh reminds me of, is Jim Carrey's laugh when he was in what's that movie? I can't remember. But that's what he reminds me of. Yeah, so he's not funny.
No, he's not original either. Everything he's doing is fake. He's copying other women on YouTube to try to emulate them. But the thing with him is that he's trying to make you laugh. That's not comedy. That's not funny to me. You comedic, like, to me, comedy is something really natural. You don't have to force someone to laugh. He's trying to force you to laugh. And so when he's reading people like Boss Lady New Jersey and Dovey Milton and Lady Nika and Brianna Simone, and Brianna has me blocked, but I think Brianna Simone, I think she's beautiful because I'm attracted to larger people. I think she's a beautiful BBW. I think she's a beautiful woman. Okay. I don't see what everybody else seeing her.
She is.
The way he speaks about her, it's like, dude, like you supposedly have a black mother. It's just ridiculous. He's not funny at all. It's something different about, like, when you have Jay Wilson, when he reads, it's funny to me.
Mhm.
But when
Right.
it's something that you could tell that he has a hatred. Like I'm sure everybody
For
has some
women.
kind of, exactly. That's my point.
It's just something. It's about women. You can just hear it.
You can hear it and you can feel it, and it resonates. It resonates.
Yep. Yep.
And then
It
he
sure
had
does.
the nerve in one of his videos to be telling people to come over here and look at my breasts.
What?
Why?
Why?
Now, like I said, I didn't hear him, but I mean, first of all, this is what I'm saying. He doesn't like women. Why are you so concerned about women breast? You
Because he
are a
wants some.
homosexual male. No, he doesn't. No, he wants to have. Oh yeah, so he wants to have
He
them, to
wants
wear
some.
them. Yeah. He wants to wear them.
It's like, first of all, most of the people on here have probably only seen this much of me ever in most of my videos. I think there was one or two I had on one of those teabag shirts, the D-Cop merchandise, and you can see a little cleavage, and some of the ladies were teasing me, but okay, I'm a woman. I'm supposed to have boobs,
Right.
but you won't send people over to look at harass me or troll me about my boobs. Okay, go right ahead.
Sickening.
I'm not on this road. You can't push me over the edge because somebody is looking at my boobs. I'm a woman. I'm supposed to have them. You are sick. You work with me in YW.
Look, come one, come all.
Yeah. And to sit up and
Thank
say
you for the merch, Deacon.
lying about what I look like, and I think somebody made a statement about he don't like the way I bend over. You ain't never seen me bend over.
You got to bend over to satisfy. Dang.
You ain't never seen me bend over.
Nobody has to get any approval from you. Stomp down.
Yeah, if I'm out working out, I don't bend over. I stoop. Okay. I just don't do that. Okay. And maybe that's that masculine part of me. I don't bend over. I stoop.
Yeah, but how do you go from being Mother D-Cop, Mother, the historian of the B sector? All these. I love Mother D-Cop, and now she's a B and an H, and she's a bull. I mean, it's like, man, you're not making any kind of sense.
And I ride dick. You must not.
I guess the same way he become. He done became people's blog fathers.
I do want you to show up though. Let's I want to be serious here. This is an invitation. I want you to show up. Please come. Please come.
And I know Mickey's gonna tear your ass.
Oh, D-Cop know what's going on because D-Cop, she's seen what I got over here. She's seen it.
Oh, please video it. I'll play it. Please video it.
Oh, and also bring George Jefferson while you're at it too. Bring him over here. Bring him. Oh yeah.
Wait, who was George Jefferson?
One Key Pro.
Oh my God.
And guess what? You may be from Marcy Project, but I built it. Remember, I built it. I was here first. 1972. 1972.
Catch.
His persona image, his persona Silence of the Lamb. Yeah, Silence of the Lamb. Yeah. I'm just crazy as it want to be. 5150, crazy, and
no. He not 5150. He ain't crazy. Let me tell you something. He's pretending to be crazy. He's pretending to be crazy. I told you, D-Cop, this is YouTube. This is the internet. In real life, listen, I ain't never seen Juan Key Pro in no Spanish Harlem or in Washington Heights, where I'm from. I ain't never seen Stomp Down in New York City. That's my city.
Anyone ever say peace, be still?
Ah, oh Lord.
And the things that I'm watching now, and I got to give Blue Wolf Zombie some credit, and because Blue Wolf Zombie, he really is the only one that has spoken up about Stomp Down. He's the only one,
Yeah.
in terms of males. So
Yeah.
he's the only one that has, and I know a lot of people don't like him, and I don't particularly care for his commentary either. I don't listen to him. I'm not a subscriber. So and I just don't subscribe to anybody in the beef sector anymore. That's just a fact of matter. I actually deleted my channel. I had like almost 1,000 subscribers. I just deleted the channel. I have my other stuff going on. I'm just not into this.
Right.
But Blue Wolf Zombie, he did speak up about it, and I got to give him credit for that.
Yep.
And
I think
the reason why people don't speak up because they're probably just not watching him, and I get it. They're not watching him.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
I mean, you got to be living under a rock not to know what this man is saying about people. You got to be on a rock because there's other channels that will take his content and they'll play it. So I'm sure people have heard it.
Right.
I can speak on it because, like I said, I was a subscriber over a year ago. I have not listened to anything within the last year. So everything that I'm saying, it predates what's going on with D-Cop. I don't watch it anymore. What I'm speaking about, what I noticed before, and again, I expressed this to all my people, all my friends in the beef sector. I expressed it to them that I didn't trust this guy, even though he was saying that me and Mickey are friends. You will never be my friend. You don't even have the. You don't have the morals to be my friend.
Right.
You don't have the morals. You don't have the morals. You don't have good morals. You don't have good quality traits or character traits.
No.
Right.
You don't have regards to people. Just people. In my book, you don't have to earn respect. Everybody gets respect from me. I don't believe that you have to earn respect. When I see people in the street, I speak to them and I'll hold the door open for them. Everybody gets respect. Until you do something to make me say you don't deserve respect from me. And that's when you have to try to earn it again because I've already taken it away.
Yeah.
Stomp Down he could never be a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He doesn't have he doesn't have genuine traits of someone that I would trust to be a friend. So you need to stop saying that me and Mickey are friends. You and I are not friends. That is a lie. I never came on YouTube to support you. Excuse me, made a video to support you. I did come into your chat before. This is before you started acting all crazy and stuff like that. Now I should have known when you went off on Beach. Beach is better. I should have known then. But like I said, it was a misjudgment of character. Now I know who you are. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And
come see
I
me.
second that. Fuck you.
Come see me. Come see me. And I'm not joking. I wish you could see my face right now. I should turn this camera on right now. I will do it.
Yeah, I know how you feel because I've been smoking. Like I said, I fight men for a living. Okay.
Y'all know that man is not getting ready to fight nobody.
So I'm not scared to fight a man.
Miss B-Town.
I didn't have a choice.
Miss B-Town, listen to me. When people are desperate to prove something, they will do things that they not even built for. He ain't built for it, but he would try it. And like I said, I invited. No, you'd be surprised what people would do because they want to appear a certain way on YouTube or in social media.
Just turn the camera on.
It is a fantasy world, but people get very desperate. Like I said, Stomp Down went to Tracy's house because he's trying to be accepted. So you don't know what these people do.
Right.
So I invite him to come.
Now, that is true.
Yeah, you these people. He's crazy. He's not crazy, but he is crazy.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I'm going to say, but that's him going to a female's house. He's not going to go to a male's house.
No. Well, I hope he does. I hope he comes to my house.
I wish he would, though.
I hope he does come here. And like I said, bring Juan King Pro with you if you want to as well. See, Juan Q Pro, and I have a house in New York. D-Cop knows she's D-Cop knows where I live in New York City. Juan Q
And
Pro.
what is that y'all private eye gonna do?
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, the way they have been behaving on the internet, picking on these people, they haven't met their match yet. So why I say, come see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come.
Apartment 272 say he wanted the mustard.
Well, I mean, I can't get involved with that because, again, like I said, I don't think that's funny either because, you know, you guys can laugh at it, but I don't feel that we should be laughing at that because if Tracy smelled like mustard, I mean, she's a woman.
Tracy didn't smell like no mustard. That man was being ignorant.
But what
Tracy didn't smell like no darn mustard.
I'm going to get the last one, but I want to say one last thing real quick. Stomp down. Come see me. Come see me. Because you got a big mouth and you love picking on females. Do the same thing to a male.
Peace be still.
Not what's the name? Honest Row or
Rico,
because we know that they're fragile, and they got other stuff going on. But come to a healthy man like myself.
Never happened.
Yeah.
I mean, all that female talk and it's unbelievable that he's carrying himself like this here.
And to sit there and say, and he said something about, I'm worried about his penis print when I'm licking coochie and rolling women breasts or something, some shit he said. You don't know what the fuck I do. But you know what? I can show you who I sleep with every night.
Come see me.
I can show you who I sleep with every night. Sitting right,
Since July,
sitting right over there.
by myself.
Sitting right there.
You go from being mother D-Cop to the historian to I love Mother D-Cop.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden you're and I didn't even look at his video. I looked at Blue Wolf's video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what is this about? Like, why are you mad? What happened?
Yeah. I mean, just crazy. Just start making them crazy videos, calling me all kinds of names. And like I said, when I say I laughed at him, not that he was funny. I laughed because I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Do he really?
What's wrong with him is that he feels that he can attack black women. I keep saying that. I don't think y'all believe me.
No, I believe it.
I believe it because that's who he go after.
Yeah.
He got a lot to say about Cruiser, Miss Dio. Yeah, a lot to say about them.
Yeah, I mean, he probably went through all the women in this beef sector.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And he'll attack feminine men. He'll do that too.
Yeah. Yeah,
he'll attack feminine men. He also likes to attack, he talks about Brian, but Brian, he's just a loving person, right? But
right.
I was told that Stomp Down has been here. Well, he was in another area of YouTube.
Right.
And he wasn't accepted. And
they said that
he said he kept trying over and over again to make videos and get people to watch him, but nobody wanted to watch him. He couldn't get any subscribers. He couldn't get any views.
Who want to watch that?
He's fucking nasty.
But the thing is that I told you this is an act. It's for attention. They said he had different personas. Now he's very feminine and flamboyant, and he's big badass because he's attacking females. But before they said he was in I don't know if it was black. I'm not sure what sector it was, but he was, trying to make content and trying to, have, beef with other people, but they just wouldn't. He just couldn't get any attention.
Like he's doing over here.
Like he's not getting attention. And some of his subscribers, we don't even know who those could be fake subscribers. We don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of them.
Yeah, he could have bought them.
Fathom anybody subscribe to him now. I mean, it's just,
just willingly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna. I don't want to dominate the show and talk so much because I know B sector hates my guts. But I did come here and I just want I want the sisters to know that, you know, I came on to speak up for my my homie G Cop and Ms. B Town. I also came to speak up for, all the other sisters, as well as some of the, trans women that, this man has viciously attacked over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But like I said, he is not a threat. He is a threat, but I believe that we don't really know who he is. I think that we need to probably reevaluate, this idea of stomp down. He may not even be a black person, honestly.
Yeah.
True.
We don't even know. I mean, this man is hiding behind the screen for a reason. He's showing, and we know he's still content, so we don't know if those videos are really him.
Right.
I just want you to show up. Show me what you got.
That's right.
Tell me.
And
I
appreciate you. I appreciate you speaking up on our behalf.
I do too. And by the way, stump down. Did you really think that you could say all of that stuff you said about me, pertaining to me? What you thought it was pertaining to me? All the lies that you made up, and no one would tell me or even mention it, so I could listen to their video, even though if I don't listen to that shit you had to say. But I had to listen to some of it so I could come here and just really tell you about your nasty self. My last thing that I have to say to you, and Byron said it earlier, and y'all know how I get. I don't get mad that often. No one can push me to be angry. I'm not that type of person. But this motherfucker has really, he pushed me to the point of violence. And I'm not a violent person. Well, I'll take that back, because I mean, my profession, in my profession, I get paid to be violent, so I have to take that back. And but he pushed me to that, to know that you get mad because I'm in somebody else's chat, because I'm saying hello and I'm saying hey to James and how much I love James, and he flirts with me and I flirt with him. You get that mad? This motherfucker said this. Listen to this.
Hey, Brian, thank you.
Brian, what's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian, she was in Mother's chat, and I was above her, right above her. And she tell me, hey, mother, and hi. And I can speak
Brian,
to
hit that link.
I want to speak to. I can speak to who I want to speak to. I'm a 60-year-old woman that can whoop your ass any given day. Any given day. So don't ever think you can tell me what to do. Don't you ever think you can threaten me. Don't you ever think you can talk to me any kind of way. Because I am not the rest of these people that's in here in this beef sector. Threaten me again. The best thing for you to do is to pack your little shit and shut the fuck up talking to me. That's what you need to do. And I'm done. Like Mickey said, if you think you're that bad, bring your ass. Bring it on. Bring it on.
The fact that he's threatening he didn't threaten me, but we are two government officials. But the fact that he's threatening a government official, it tells you how little he knows.
Right.
It's ridiculous. All right, Brian. But here's the deal. The last thing I'm gonna say with Stomp Down is just show up. That's it. I won't be watching your channel.
Thanks,
I never
Brian.
watch your channel. Yeah, but yeah, I won't be watching your videos. And everybody can tell you, I don't watch your videos. I will not be watching you. I haven't watched you in over a year. I will not be responding to you again, but I will be waiting for you. I will be waiting for you and Juan Key Pro. please come, and I will not be looking at any of. I never. Well, first of all, I never watch Wonky Pro. I don't know. Is anybody watching his channel? Like he has like
Hell
what, 3
no.
subscribers.
Hell
I
no.
would definitely not be watching him. But again, y'all know where I live. I got an address in Boston and one in New York City, in Harlem, or Washington Heights, whatever. Show up. That's it.
We'll see if y'all show up. There's the invitation. And as for me, y'all can just kiss my ass. Y'all can just kiss my ass. That's dumb. Okay.
You really want him kissing your ass?
But that's just how I feel about him. That's all.
Jay Speaks. Remember?
I remember Jay Speaks.
Lovely. No, I don't.
And I'm
I
saying,
don't know what it is.
I'm saying for all of us, don't waste your time trying to make a video, but we know you are.
You know what to do.
Go on and waste your damn time making that video because we know you are, because you want attention and you think you're going to get some attention.
Well, you got your video, but that's all you're going to get because, again, if you show up, I guarantee you will never, ever threaten to show up again. You will never show anywhere again.
Yeah.
I ain't going to kill you. I'm just going to make sure you wish you were dead.
We're going
to
beat your ass. And so stop playing with me.
Yeah, stop playing.
Okay. Stop playing.
And you ain't scaring nobody.
No, stop playing with yourself.
And you're not scaring anybody either, bro. You ain't really ain't doing much but yapping your mouth. You ain't doing nothing over there.
Nah.
You really haven't messed with someone who was really a true contender to you. You know what I'm saying? You keep playing this little child's play, man. You ain't scaring nobody. You ain't scaring no one. Trust me, bro.
Let me tell you, I'm 5 feet even, as I said, and you're not even scaring me. Do know that. And like I've said before, keep fucking with me if you want to. I don't know what made you think that you could play with me, that you could sit and tell all those lies on me, that you could talk about my deceased wife and my kids and my grandkids, even though you don't know a damn thing about them. You don't even know how many kids I have. Another thing is I'm a 100% lesbian woman. I don't do dick. Keep my name out your mouth. Stomp down. I don't play these games the rest of these people in the beef sector play. Now you kiss my ass. I guess we told you.
and we'll leave that at that.
Just like
that. We'll leave it right there. Just like that.
We appreciate everybody that showed up.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in and sticking here with us. Thank you to my mods. Without y'all, we couldn't do this. And here again, if this happens to fall on y'all one day, you just keep on pushing. Just let it fall on deaf ears, really. It's not even worth it, to be honest.
Show up.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all have a good night. If y'all don't see me more before Thanksgiving, before Christmas, y'all have a good night. I'll be back before Christmas. I promise.
Show up.
I'll be back before Christmas.
Show up.
Okay, well said. That was said.
No, Mickey's still saying show up.
We appreciate you.
All right, guys.
And I'm out of here. Bye, Mickey.
All right. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all.
Yep. Vibrant. Everybody. Appreciate y'all.
Detail, I just got an email saying you're ugly. I'll be ugly. Email them back and say, I'll tell them I'll be ugly.
All right. Good night, everyone.
I'll be ugly.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all.
Bye-bye.
And I know Love ain't messing with me.